German Shepherds are naturally protective and highly vocal dogs, but when they lack a clear daily job, that protective instinct manifests as restless anxiety, leaving them pacing back and forth at the front door. You can eliminate this nervous energy by giving your dog a specific physical job that requires their full focus. Today, we will teach the behavioral sequence used to keep dogs safe in high-stakes moments, like when a front door is left open or you're near a busy street, using 3 distinct steps. You will teach your dog to recognize and execute 3 exact commands: place, stay, and break. Mastering this sequence creates a portable off switch, requiring your dog to hold a stationary physical position, regardless of the distractions around them. To start, you need to gather 3 basic items: a standard dog leash, a handful of training treats, and a target area. A rolled-out yoga mat or a travel towel works perfectly. Before picking up the leash, we have to address the most common mistake: owners who talk to their dogs in long, conversational sentences. You need to stop talking in full paragraphs during training. Instead, switch entirely to concise 1 to 2 word commands. This silence prevents your dog from becoming overwhelmed, ensuring their brain is clear enough to process the new instructions. Step 1 is defining the target. Position your mat or bed flat on the floor in an open space. Attach the leash to your dog and use it to actively guide them directly toward that target area. As your dog is in motion and nearing the mat, deliver the verbal command: place. For the behavior to count, all 4 paws must be firmly planted inside the borders of the mat before you deliver the food reward. It is mandatory to deliver the food directly to their mouth while they are still on the mat. Do not allow them to get up and come to you for the reward. This immediate payoff on the target turns a piece of fabric into a high-value destination that your dog will actively want to seek out. Once your dog is on the target, transition to the next phase by locking the position in with the command, stay. Keep the leash relaxed with enough slack so there is no tension, but stay ready to gently guide the dog back onto the mat if they attempt to step off. Say the word exactly once. If you find yourself repeatedly chanting stay, the word loses its meaning and becomes background noise. Think of this command as an active boundary. The stay command acts as a solid perimeter line the dog cannot cross. To deactivate that boundary, use your release command, break. Speak it enthusiastically to signal the job is finished. Immediately after saying break, use the leash to guide the dog off the mat so they understand the movement is authorized. By dictating exactly when the job is over, you remove the stress of the dog having to guess when it is safe to move. Now we level up the training. Drop the leash on the floor or remove it from the collar entirely so there is no physical connection. Run through the exact same sequence: place, stay, and break, with no physical restraint to see if they listen to the command rather than the leash. Next, introduce environmental distractions. Have a guest walk through the front door while the dog is holding their position on the mat. Eventually, take the mat to a busy, unpredictable public space like a coffee shop or a park. The expectation remains the same. The dog must remain stationary and neutral on the mat despite the surrounding activity. Successfully maintaining the stay during these moments proves your dog is fully desensitized to outside triggers. This is the result of the blueprint. A dog that anchors safely on its mat, remaining still even as household chaos moves all around them. This sequence provides the daily mental exhaustion a working breed needs, as holding a stationary position requires significant internal discipline. On days when it's too hot or cold to go outside, you can use these commands for indoor games like hide and seek, having the dog hold their place until they are released to find a hidden treat. If you found this training guide helpful, like the video and subscribe to the channel for more German Shepherd blueprints. Leave a comment below to enter our weekly giveaway for a virtual one-on-one training session. Committing to this training gives your German Shepherd the job they require, making them a focused and reliable partner in your daily life.